No more play at GA.
For cheesy.
Let's take it there.
Go ahead.
Payne College.
Yep.
Augusta, Georgia.
Yep.
The birth of Pastor Troy.
For sure.
Up to this point, what was you doing rap-wise? Like, how many songs had you recorded? Were you
I haven't
performing
recorded yet, man. That was
Yeah.
actually the first song I recorded, man, the first time I went to a real studio.
Really?
Yeah, man, that was my first one. He was just writing, man. I'm talking about I ain't had no beats or nothing, man. So it was just a lot of pen to paper. But I was learning how to write it, read it, and repeat it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a big part about it, man. You can write the baddest damn rap, leave that motherfucker for 2 minutes and come back to it, can't even say it no damn more. What the fuck am I talking about?
Once that cadence get out your mouth, it's tough.
It's tough. So that's what I was really memorizing, how to read what I'm writing and being able to come back to it. Now it's to the point where I can rap anything, any beat, because I know how I'm going to attack it. You feel what I'm saying, man? So I spent a good year or two just perfecting that part, you know.
So which came first, the beat or the lyrics?
For No More Playing GA, for that, I made that beat. And like I say, producing it, you saying something the whole time.
Yeah,
You making it. You feel me, man?
All
right, cool.
That's
my
all right.
nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA.
Yeah.
It's so dope, bro, because I had that part, and that was the only thing that was on the hook. The last day of mixing, I told him, man, give me one more track. And I went in there and said that we ready on top.
I just seen, shout out to the Lord working. I just seen you comment on the R&B money thing where you say
JD.
We Ready was the last thing that you put on
Bro,
there.
man, I'm talking about, it was just, my nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing GA. It was jamming. It was cool. Everybody liked it when they heard it. I just told him, man, this the last day of mix and master, man. I said, man, give me one more track on the hook. And I just said, we ready. We ready, man. That's the best thing, because that shit turned that shit to a whole nother animal, man. You know what I mean?
So go ahead.
Artists, just go back and listen to your music, man. You know what I mean? Don't necessarily think you're done when you're done. Listen to that shit all the way out. You know what I mean? Listen to it. You know, don't just close it too quick. Might be something else.
So, let me see how I'm going to word this and how I'm going to say this. I get it. Like, every time you do an interview and you talk about a song, you got to talk about P.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm straight.
That's all good.
The thing to me is, I think the brilliance of the song get lost in it.
Yeah.
Like, We Ready is really embedded in our vocabulary.
Yeah.
Especially like my age. You know what I'm saying? We ready.
It was big, bro.
Like any day.
It was big.
So like did that just come to you, or was that because I interviewed the Youngbloods, and when I interviewed the Youngbloods, they say you was something that they used to just say around. Yeah. Was it something like that, or did it just come to you?
Man, that We Ready, it just came, man. It just came to me, man. In that booth that day, man, like that last studio day, I just added that We Ready, and it ended up taking that song over.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was like, cool. You know what I mean? That's just like, cool, yeah, man. It's dope, man, to have anthems, just songs like that, man, that rock stadiums stand the test of time, man. We go off in them Falcons game, man. They can't wait to play that shit.
Straight up.
They know what them crowds gonna do, man, when we get that We Ready going. In Atlanta, Georgia, come on, man. You know what they doing.
Where was the first time you performed that, and what was the reaction?
Man, the first time I performed it was for my birthday in Augusta, man, at the Garden City Convention Center. My Pastor Troy 21st birthday party.
Yeah? So did you have an album out, or it was just...
Yeah, I already, so this was in November. I had dropped the CD in September. Selling them out the trunk, but here goes my first big showdown now. I got to find that concert footage, man. We got that concert footage on VCR tape. Turned
all the way.
Oh, man.
All the way.
Going crazy.
So how long did it take to catch on? Like, what kind of street movement were y'all doing with the song for, like, the buzz to build?
Man, we were already popular in the area in Augusta, period. You know, popular at the school, popular in the streets. People was excited that an artist from there had a CD, you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
couldn't wait to damn support that shit, man. Hooked up with the local record store so people could, you know, we would have more fun selling them out the trunk.
Yeah.
But if you couldn't find us riding around the street, stop by the record store, they
Yeah.
got them. You know what I mean, man? It just turned into a local thing, man. We had the T-shirts representing all the neighborhoods, all the different schools and stuff like that, man. It was just real dope, man. It was just real dope to start something up in the area. Coming from Atlanta, seeing all these things, I was like, man, we about to put Augusta on the map.
Yeah.
That shit just
It just took off.
took.
I remember sitting down talking with Big Mike one time, and he was like, I don't even know how many we sold of that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, over 1 million.
Bro, it was a lot, bro.
Yeah.
We sold a lot of independent CDs, man. We
Yeah.
sold a lot of independent CDs. Not including the one we sold, the one the bootleg sold too.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, man. We was out there with that, man. But it was all good, man. It made us stick. It made it stick.
So before we get off the song, we got to get to it.
Go.
I bought a beat machine.
Yeah.
How big is the calculator?
Yeah.
What was the inspiration, man?
Yeah.
Like that third verse is legendary.
Yeah, for real.
It really sound like you had a point to prove to somebody.
Yeah.
What was going on?
Man, dog, it was just really the truth. It just brought it all, a whole understanding of the whole concept of the song and the whole Pastor Troy movement, man. This is how he coming. You know what I mean, man? From buying that beat machine, man, that rolling DR 660, man.
660.
I see that joint. You feel me, man? Banging on that joint to death, man. Thinking I'm making the baddest beats ever. The most sound like ding, 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 ding. But from that, getting a AIX, getting an MPC, and the same little stuff that I was learning on this, to be able to do it on this professional equipment, man, couldn't beat it. You know what I mean?
Man, shout out to Re-Ready, man. It's embedded in our brains. Like, just being somebody my age, bro, like high school bands, that's kind of like what they learn in class.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about, bro, now they have me going around, you know, I go and talk to different bands, talk to different students and stuff like that, in middle school even. I'm in there talking to the band. What's your name again? I'm Pastor Troy. I don't know. They play one of my songs. They play Vice Versa. The little girl say, we play that in band. They know Vice Versa. They don't even know me.
Yeah.
She said, I've been playing that for years.
Yeah.
Tight.
When that came out, 98 or 97?
98, 99.
98, 99.
Yeah.
That was a real life movement.
But bro, I hear it all football season.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear it next football season.
Yeah.
You feel me, man?
Yeah.
It just goes down year after year after year. They just pass it down, man. It just got legend now, man.
Yeah, that like I say, it's embedded in our brains, man. Re-Ready is just one of them songs that just is here. It's not going nowhere.
Man, I hear Vice Versa just as much with the bands.
So which one you think more popular? We-Ready or Vice Versa?
I say Vice Versa because it gives more of the instruments a time to shine.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let everybody be able to participate. We no more playing GA, more of a tuba thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's chanting the shit, but that Vice Versa, bam, 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 bam. Man, they out there blowing.
Yeah.
It's so dope to see everybody, all the schools had their different renditions of how they do it, man. Bethune-Cookman, FAM, every year classic. They are gonna play that at each other back to back. FAM play it, Bethune stand right up and play it right back at them.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. Yeah, I was like, man, this is really dope. And everybody waiting on it and expecting it, man.
Man, shout out to Pastor Troy, man. Shout out to Pastor